Hey guys, just getting set up and we'll start the stream. First off, I'll go through the weekly schedule as always, and then we'll try to test some weapons depending on how many resources I got on a test server. I received some resources over there, so I'll be able to do some more testing today. Just wait a couple minutes. I'm gonna grab some water and then we can start. Guys, let's start. First of all, happy Easter to all of you. Hope you're having a great time with your family. Let me just adjust the size of the screen a little bit on my side. Then I need to adjust it here in voice taxes and OBS as well. Okay, that should be it. Okay, so let's quickly go through this week events. They are pretty standard. As you can see, Parallel Exchange is finishing up, and we're gonna have Necropolis Week this time around. Obviously, do these missions to get evil sigils and trade them for the rewards unit. I'm gonna trade it for SSI unit tokens. Okay, so basically do all these simple missions. You don't need to spend money on them to finish them all. And then redeem the stamps. Me personally, I'm gonna redeem them on SSI unit souls because I've dropped Sandro. I'm not gonna run Sandro anymore. He's just full of the meta, so I don't need one dragon at 6-star anymore. Let's go quickly through the others. So Stamp Redemption, Goal Exchange. Okay, the Easter event is still finishing up. Hopefully you guys were able to finish all these missions. If you play it every day, you should have the decoration at the max level as well, as you can see here. Okay, when it comes to the rewards, I've chosen Dragon Blood Crystals. The reason for that is, if you watch my streams, I'm trying to get Paladin to 6-star without spending too many diamonds on it. It's a long work in progress. and I'm not in a rush. Obviously I'm doing that through the barracks. As you can see, I got quite a lot of these resources. I'll be able to get him to at least 4.5 stars so far. If I need more dragon blood, I can buy it from the treasure store here. Okay, I haven't purchased any yet, so I'm going into good direction when it comes to that. The other thing that I'm thinking about buying here is either Void Mithril or Holy Emblem redemption tickets. As you can see, I only have 800 bombs left, and I'm not gonna spend any diamonds over here because for me the diamonds are more important when it comes to pulling for ultra rare units. On this ultra rare unit Altar, which was Evil Sorceress, I've done 17 pulls to get as many scrolls as possible. I have not chosen to go for Evil Sorceress because I don't play Dragon Mutare, but those of you who did, obviously you were surprised how not viable she is at 3 star, and this is what I've mentioned on my last stream. She is not good until she hits 6 star. Okay, let's continue what we got here. Hey Gura. So Easter event is finishing up. We've got faction special offer pack, so make sure you guys grab that. Artifact offer, so we got heavenly value pack. I'm not spending money on that. I'm trying to play a little on a budget. I don't want to spend on the things that I can update for the needs of the game. Elf Mysterious Gift, make sure you grab that every day, guys. Okay, so the bands, the orange artifact special, upgrade talent. I really like that because it gives me a reason to upgrade talents of the units. And obviously duel, it's good as well. They've added these longbow tokens and other weapon tokens into the rewards, which is quite good. On top of that, on Wednesday we're gonna have Elite Challenge, which grants us Irish Shields. It should be easy to get all the rewards except for the last one if you buy in 2 times 50 diamond energy worth. Live celebrations, an extra underground challenge, single purchase, and emblem exchange. So we got Path of Assassin again. This is probably the only emblem worth redemption. Lucky Snatch, I'm not spending diamonds on that. I never did. I don't find it worth my diamonds. As I said, ultra rare ultras are more important than that. Gold Rush, so double the gold. Guild Party, make sure you donate units to your guild to get Dragon Steel, sorry. It's quite important to get it and level up your SR plus units. Double Trial of Angels, it's always nice, few resources. I never buy that stuff, the same as Energy and Movement and multi-choice cast and special packs. Okay, so it's no many interesting events happening this week, so make sure you guys save up your diamonds for the next commander unit altar available. As you can see, I'm at 40,000. I've dropped from 70 because I spent that on the pool previously. Okay, there's no chance I can advance any higher here without spending too much time, and I don't see it worth. Okay, let me just do quickly underground. I'm still farming. Well, I'm still farming. I'm gonna farm these green nodes here to get as many shots as possible. Okay, that's it. Okay, so this is the end of the week. Let's see what rank I'm on. Steadwick Defense Battle, I'm rank 3, as you can see. The top, all of this is pretty close, basically. Scholar is using Gallo with Titan and Ice Elemental. I'm using Sandro as well as Kano is using Sandro over here, and Trump is using his Dragon Mutare, which is still quite good in this PvE content. Okay, so that's 3 diamonds that I'm gonna get here. Make sure you guys don't forget to stay in the Dragon Utopia during the weekends. That's quite a lot of diamonds. You can see here during this week I've gathered 1600 diamonds for free. Okay, so don't forget that. I've noticed a lot of people just stand around. As you can see, even these guys from my guild, they just stand around and don't get back to that. Let me just quickly finish up my account and we're gonna move to test server and test some weapons. I've received a bit of resources on the test servers. I'll be able to test something. Before we move, let me just, because people ask me how I'm doing in the Battle of the Gods. Sadly, this time around, I've dropped to Dason. That guy's getting crazy good. And he still uses Sandra, and that Sandra is quite good. He uses Tazar, but his Tazar is not that strong yet, but his Dragon Mutara is really strong now. Once he gets his Red Dragon to 6-star, he'll demolish, because he's got Evil Sorceress at 6-star as well. Okay, Scholar Nor 1 against Trump. This is what usually happens in the finals. These two guys always dash it out. Okay, so as you can see, that was Xeron versus Xeron 5 and Scholar 1. Then Trump's Dragon Mutara 1 against Dragon Mutara, because he's got quite strong Dragon Mutara. And then Scholar's main Astra 1 against Gem, so that's how he won. Okay guys, let me switch quickly to the test server and we can start testing some stuff. Okay guys, there's nothing that I can spoil this time around, so I don't need to jump between the screens and hide them, because basically on test server we have the same date as we have on main server. Let me just increase the size of the screen for myself. Okay, so let's see what units I have. Yeah, as you can see, my diamond count increased just a little bit. As I said, I was running low on diamonds. Okay, so I can do Lich, I can do Black Knight, Naga, Medusa, Eternal Flame. So that's Phoenix. I wonder if I got other weapons as well. Okay, so let's go and see if I got resources to upgrade that weapon. Okay, so sadly I don't have these longbow tokens. I didn't receive them. That's another thing I'll need to ask. Unless I got some weird box. Let's see. No. Okay, so I only will be able to check the speed units today. Okay, so let's get on with it. So the first unit, oh, obviously I got the Manticore all maxed out already, so I won't be able to check her level by level. But we can go with let's go with Medusa first because she's been the newest addition. So let's set up training grounds. Okay guys, in 10 minutes I'm gonna do the first raffle. Let me just quickly do something. Okay, so we're gonna check how does Medusa weapon work, because a lot of people ask me to test her because they don't want to invest a lot into her and then find out that the weapon is not actually worth. Hi Intox, what tips are you looking for? Are you looking for like formation setup? Because it all depends how much power you got. Yeah, Gura, that's what I wanted to do, but sadly I don't have the resources for that. I'll need to ask them to send me all these weapons because I just can't buy the infinite number of them. Okay, let's unequip the backup. Don't want that. I will. Okay, that's good. Can't believe this is the one. Don't want any of them. Yeah, I was hoping that as well, but I didn't notice that I didn't receive these weapons. So I'll be only able to check the paid ones. But maybe next week I'll be able to change the other ones as well. Okay, got that sorted. No supports. Okay, so let's check the basic damage of the Medusa before we upgrade her weapons. Okay, so she's done 18 million damage, is it? No, it's 182 million damage. When it comes to spending diamonds, yeah, you want to save your diamonds for ultra rare units. Now, it will be easier if you could tell us if you are free-to-play player or rather a spender, because that's a uh, different approach to spending as well. Because if you are a whale, you just buy everything. If you're a dolphin, you need to think about where you're spending your resources set. Okay, so that was 182 million power without Medusa's weapon awaken. Let's awaken it. Okay, so Medusa has a 50% chance to apply snake venom to a random unit whenever she attacks. The effect lasts throughout the entire battle up to 10 stacks. When Medusa attacks any unit with 10 stacks, her unit damage is increased by 30%. Snake venom cost attack because damage at equal to 5% at Medusa. Okay, let's see. Okay, can you tell me what hero you're running? Yeah, so what you want to do is you want to run a Jedi, because you're VIP level 6, so that means you didn't unlock um, the hero box at VIP level 9, I believe. So you want to get Jedi. He's going to be the best hero for you, and get him to 4-star first. Focus on some Inferno units. If you have Devil, that will be probably the best unit for you. Get him, start investing into Devil, and just run Jedi with it. And then save all your diamonds for ultra rare units. You want Judicator first as a free to play player. Okay, so that's the Snake Gaze. Let's speed it up. Let's see her total damage at the end. Yes, so as I can see, you're basically using the best units you have available, but you're using quite a lot of rosters. So you need to change the information. I believe I have like a beginner's guide on my channel as well, so you can look for it. It's a little bit outdated though. Okay, how did Medusa kill that genie? So she's done less damage than on the previous fight. Oh no, sorry, she's done a little bit more, 132 million. With one stab, she managed to kill that genie. Let's try again, I want to see what happened there. Because in the previous fight she didn't do that. Okay, I think it's the weapon damage over here, over the head. I'm not using Medusa. But I think that's the stacks from, yeah. So that's what's killing Genie over here. So it's quite good. Okay, so that was 1-star, level 0. So sorry, that was 0-star. Okay, let's go for a 1-star. Medusa crit hit increase by 300. Sorry. Remember, this is a pretty basic Medusa. Okay, I didn't invest a lot in her. As you can see, I probably don't even have emblems, but that's good because I'm just checking the weapon and I want to see the difference in the weapon damage. Okay, so let's see the difference in damage when we have increased crit. Just gonna speed it up. Okay, so that was quite a significant increase in damage. 156 million at 1 star. So awakening the weapon increased her damage by 14 million, but getting into 1 star increased her damage by an additional 24 million from awaken to 1 star. Once I get her to the max star, we're gonna see how she performs in a PvP battle. I'll put some emblems, but I'll need your help, guys. Okay, so it's past the time. Let's do first raffle, guys. Okay, so the first question for today, let me just give you guys a hint. Okay. Okay, guys, there are different classes of units in the game. Which unit class is Necropolis missing? So these are the classes. Okay, I got 2 winners. Both of them are on Twitch, and I hope you guys can see the chat. The correct answer is ranged. Necropolis faction don't have any range units. Okay, they got casters, offensive, defensive, and charges. So they're missing a range unit. So Trump and Bayraktar. I hope I pronounced that correctly. I need your UID as well as a server name. You can find your ID over here and you can copy and paste it into the chat. And I'm gonna prepare my message chat. So I'm gonna send it to devs as we speak. Okay, so let's move on. So I've increased her star level. First I'm gonna increase the stars and then I'll level them the weapon and we'll see the increase over there as well. So at 2 stars, increase Medusa's attack and attack speed by 20%. So let's get it done. Okay, I'll need to add another healer. No, I can't, because if I add another healer and she spreads that damage, she'll do more damage, so we need to go with that at the moment. Okay, so the only thing that's changed, she's got more attack speed and attack damage, so let's just speed it up. EU 20. Okay, still waiting for you, Bayraktar. Let's see, so the previous damage was 156 million. 171. That's a 2-star. So let's see if the damage changes if I add another target. Oh, did she not? Let's see again. I didn't notice that. You sure it's a 15-second delay between the chats? I didn't even know. Is there a way I can change that so it will be on a fair grounds? Hold on. Yeah, she's not killing Ginny. EU 101. You can answer on Twitch as well. Okay, so she didn't kill Ginny this time around, although she did more damage. So let's see if I add another healer. Her damage going to go up as well, but she won't be able to kill him. So let's add. Where is she? Okay, so the stacks seems to disappear quite quickly on these units. They stay on the Black Dragon, so that's why she's doing so much damage to Black Dragon. Okay, so she's not gonna kill these back units now. Let's see her damage on more than 2 targets. Okay, so the damage went only by 3 million when we added another target. Okay, let's upgrade the weapon again. So, okay, so on a 3-star slot, Medusa casts a skill once every 10 seconds to remove all debuffs she has suffered. Okay, so that should not increase her damage. But probably will, because there might be other stats hidden somewhere. Okay, so let's go to trading cards. Yeah, don't stop, exactly. Either don't get it, or upgrade higher than that. Okay, so she should not have any snakes left. Okay, so she cast that. Obviously she has no debuffs at the moment to get removed. But actually she's burning and you can see that it's getting removed. The burn is getting removed. So it's working as intended. It's working good. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for. I want them to get give us more ways to get this void mithril, because I don't fancy spending so much on a weapon. It's well 500 or 300 euro per SSR unit, and in Astral I'm using a lot of them. Okay, so her damage went down in this try. Okay, so at 3 star her damage went down from 171 to 163, but let's try it again. Maybe when she, maybe when she casts that sloth, she loses an auto attack, and that's why her damage is going down. Right, it seems like when she casts that, her projectiles stop. Let's do it in a slow motion. Yeah, so if you get her weapon to 3 stars, she dispels debuffs, but she loses the damage. Okay, let's see how it works on 4 star. I'm just making some notes. So 3 star loses damage. Okay, let's go for 4 star. Medusa's unit damage increased by 20%. Okay, so this should boost the damage quite significantly. Okay, 167 million. So the most damage she does is a 2 stars currently, but she stops killing genies at that point. She kills genies at 1 star while doing only 156 million. But at 3 stars she gains a utility buff, but it reduces her damage. That's what we got so far. Okay, that was 167 once. Let's try again. It's like she can't keep enough stacks on the genie to kill it anymore. Okay, so the numbers are basically the same. Okay, so let's go and upgrade her to the next level. So 5-star, Medusa gets 10% life drain. So how many of you invested into Evil Sorceress? And are you happy with her? Because my Astral is having problems with some of the strongest Dragon Mutares on the server, especially the Sans one. If I don't block his charges, I'm done. Oh, is she going to kill the genie now? She's very close. I think I jinxed that. So you got the troll. I'm still not convinced about, well, obviously troll seems like an OP choice, but I don't like the way it's got to be played, if you know what I mean. She almost got the genie. Okay, so the damage stays same, which is good because it should not move. Only life still got increased. But from what people were saying, Evil Sorceress is stronger than she is in China. But I don't play China, I don't follow China's things, so I don't know. I'm VIP 8 and can only focus on teams with low investment. Seron Kilgore when I reach VIP 9. Yes, so for you, Troll is quite important, and the next one will be, what's his name? Venom Spawn. Okay, so at 6 stars, this is going to be maxed out, and this is gonna cost a lot, so yeah, Venom. Let's see, Fraud Seal. When attacking, Medusa has a 3% chance to deal damage equal to 200% of her attack on the target and decreases the depth by 20%, attack speed by 10% and dodge by 500. The effect lasts for 5 seconds. This adds a bit of randomness into Medusa, okay? So we should have different numbers on different tries. I believe we're gonna find out tomorrow who's next, because Horn's gonna get reset, and when they reset, they're gonna put a new one. But there have been leaks, I heard, and people are rumoring that Regnant Seer is next. But they were saying Mantis is next first, so yes. I'm quite fine when it comes to that, because I already have 490 scrolls, so basically I need only 30 more scrolls to get what's coming next. But if it's true and if it's Ragnar Seer, I'm actually thinking about getting him for my Astral and running 3 ultra rares. But then I don't know when Dragon Golem comes out, and I don't want to get I don't want to get surprised if the schedule that's been leaked is true. I like pirate theme. I wanted to build KOF team when it was released, but it's too expensive to build it on a server that is well established. Okay, we got top players with 10 million power, and building a team from scratch is too expensive for my wallet. Okay, so head damage increased to 183 at 6 star. Let's try it again. Let's see if we get more lucky with another try. Because it's a randomness. These numbers should be changing. Thus Dragon Turtle is a good defense for Dark Mutare team. I believe this is something that Trump will have to answer for you, because I'm not playing. Okay, so 183 again. Yeah, seems like you are right, Trump. No matter how many tries, I'll always have the same result. So we'll check that later in a real PvP fight. Let's go through and level up her levels of that weapon now. Okay, so we got it 6 star. At level 20 we'll have attack plus 5 and HP plus 3. Let's get to that threshold. Okay, so her attack is up by 5% and HP by 3 plus all the basics. I'm just gonna go through thresholds because level by level will take me ages, and it's quite late already. Where did you send it? Okay, I see. Okay, I see. So I'll try to sort it. Basically, I need to put a delay on one of these chats to match the time. It's about 9 seconds, so yeah, it's advantage for the Twitch guys, I believe. Okay, so we're back to killing genies. Yay. So that's 198 million at level 20, is it? Oops. Okay, once I finish doing the test on Medusa, I'm gonna do a second raffle and then we'll probably finish up the stream and we're gonna check another unit next week. So the base stats from these upgrades are very impactful. Yeah, these basic stats are quite impactful. See, this is why the Naga is doing so much damage even if you get the weapon at level 20 and 40. Because these actually boost on top of that. So basically if you have high basic stats, that's gonna add up even more. And this is why it's important to level your weapon as well, because Scholar North's weapon is 6-star. Okay, I have beside me there's only one strong astral on my server. For those of you who don't play, because Tram plays on my server, so he knows what I'm talking about. So Scholar's got I think he's below my level of weapon on the Naga, but he's got the Naga weapon at 6-star and I only got it a week, and my Naga is not so far away from the damage done during the fight than his Naga, because I have this weapon at level 98, so I get all these benefits of the basic stats and they are quite impactful. Okay, so let's get that weapon to level 40 now, so we get another threshold unlocked. See, when I play against him, I don't really notice that. It's pretty similar. Okay, so level 40. So now I should be able to really put a lot of damage into that black dragon. Yeah, because see, whenever there's a burst coming out, obviously Asphalt can mitigate it through instant heal. And my Judy helps against that a lot as well. Okay, so let's see. Obviously the damage should be much higher now. But it took much longer to kill the genie now, didn't it? But I was also able to kill the dragon this time around. Okay guys, that's 214 million and it wasn't even a full fight because the black dragon just died. So that was 214 with 2 targets, but I want to keep that black dragon alive, okay? So I'm gonna put another healer unit and we'll see the difference between 2 and 3 targets again. Okay, I didn't kill any of the units, but I've done 20. That's a 40 million difference between 2 and 3 targets. So I'm gonna keep that here, 3 targets. And we're gonna start using 3 targets from now on. And compare it with that number, okay? So 254. Yeah, I agree. The problem with most of the units that don't stick into the meta is it's not really the damage, because some of these units do great damage, but they can't really fit into the comp because they die too early or they don't bring anything to the table. Okay, so let's see level 60. Okay, I didn't take a note of how much stats increased. Maybe on the next unit I'll do that as well. But obviously we can always rewatch it when the stream is finished. There will be a VOD always, so you can guys see how it actually goes out. Okay, so level 60. It's almost there. Okay, so another increase in attack. So now she should be doing some crazy damage. Okay, I don't think she'll be able to kill any of the backline units, so let's speed it up. $266 million. Once I get her maxed out, I'll ask you guys what emblems I should put on her before we do a PvP test. Okay, let's get to level 80. So the Medusa was at 4.5 thousand attack, extra attack. Okay, so level 80, almost 6,000. The ticks are lower on these guys because she loses the stacks, as you can see. Sadly, I can't test it against Just Genie and Black Dragon because they will just die. She's doing... That's what I'm thinking, because these stacks disappear. Let's see. Merriman switches hitting cooldown and trending the last kills one other random decks traffic at trigger 3 times, taking effects. At the beginning of battle, Merriman kills it in damage. See, this time stone by making that immune to that. Yes. So this is really what changes the damage. Yeah. So if I change the unit, Oh, I forgot her damage. I need to do it again, but let's see if I can put. What else heals? Yeah, let's see that. Whoa, she melts backline, guys. If there's no dispeller, she shreds the backline. Yeah. Sadly, I need to put what's her name, Mermaid, back in just for this test, and then we're gonna try her in PvE. Sorry, PvP. Oh, I forgot. Because I want them to survive. I want to check the difference. Okay, but yeah, if there's no dispeller, she does a lot of damage to the backline. So that's 286 million at level 80. Okay, let's get to level 100. We were at almost 6,000 attack. 7,500 attack increase. That's a maxed out Medusa. Not against you, but against Scholar, I usually have like a minute long fights. But against you, it's either I win quickly or you win quickly, depending on where your units are set. Astral versus Astral is really about whose tank's gonna die first, okay? If his tanks die and get revived twice and die for the third time, then I win. If it happens to me, then he wins. Okay, so she won't be able to kill the backline. We won't be able to see the ticks because Mermaid dispels, so let's just speed it up. Let's see her damage increase at level 100. 331 million, so far this is the highest jump. So basically, when we started the test, she was doing 118 million damage. When we maxed her out, she's doing 331 million damage. So that's a big boost in the damage. But it's also a lot of resources to invest in her, and as Trump said, he doesn't believe that she is good in PvP. She might be good in PvE content when it's like a single target damage, maybe when we get a guild boss available and stuff like that, but currently there's no spot for her in a Dragon Mutare comp. Okay, so I'm gonna use Dragon Mutare now. We'll see the damage. Just keep in mind some of these units are buffed quite significantly. Okay, so if you Trump, if you could give me an idea of what you want me to put here. Should we try free charges again? Oops, that's not a charge. Only something you got on the other side. Oops, I forgot to change the hero. Oh no, it's okay. I'm not gonna put any backup units, any machines or the support. The reason for that is these machines are they are max out guys and they do a lot of damage, so they'll probably do as much damage as some of these units here, so I don't want to shadow them. What I can play against? Let's play against Troll. And I'll use Judy. Right, so let's use that. Okay, let me just check artifacts, domains. Okay, let's play that, and then I'm gonna add some emblems to Medusa. Okay, so that's the problem right here. She's almost taken down. She's still alive though. She's taking the debuffs of herself, getting some life steal back. I'm not even watching anything else at the moment. So she survived that fight. Okay, her true damage is not impressive. Right, but she can dish out the damage, but that's with a lot of investment, guys. And I believe if you invest in any of the other units, yeah, 36 seconds. Yeah, that Scorpicor's weapon is 6-star, but I don't believe it's maxed out. Let me just double check. Yeah, it's at level 0. Sadly, I've done it before I even before about testing it. Okay, so let's add emblems to Medusa now, because obviously all the other units have them. So what would be the best emblem for Medusa, guys? Is it Path of Assassin? Do I have any? I don't. Okay, let me just pull. Yeah, okay, let me just pull some. Where is it? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 6 is enough. Darkness, enlightenment, or jealousy. Sadly, I don't have access to. Okay, darkness, enlightenment. I can check. I can test that. And what was the other one you want to check? Jealousy. Jealousy will be here now. Okay, I can check both of these sets. Good. Okay, so same setup. Okay, so the fight was much shorter. Her damage didn't obviously go up because the damage was the fight was short and she didn't make that many stacks. It's hard to tell how she did, but she survived. The troll never actually rampaged. Let's try again. Okay, I'll need to buff that behemoth. Yeah, keep in mind most of these units are not even optimized, guys. So that might be the reason why this behemoth, this troll is not so good. This Kilgore is not so good. Because I focused on showing you guys Dragon Mutare this month. Next month I'll show you the team that will be supported by the next ultra rare unit. But the only thing that changed is I've changed Medusa's emblems, and now the troll doesn't even rampage, doesn't go into rampage. Okay, so okay guys, let's do a second raffle. It's getting late. Okay, I'll give you another hint. Okay guys, how many units have Necropolis faction available in the game currently? Obviously, if you won the prize once, guys, you can answer, but you're not gonna get the reward twice. The troll didn't rampage because he's got a problem with he got stunned. Okay, so I got 2 winners. Okay, so I really need to change the delay on Twitch and YouTube, because so far the guys on the Twitch are winning, and it's good that someone noticed that there's a delay because I wasn't sure. Okay, so I'm gonna add that. The rewards are usually dispatched by Friday, guys, so don't worry if you don't get it during the week. But if you don't get it by the end of the Friday, please do PM me so I know to sort it for you. Okay, Esna, I'll need your user ID. Okay, thank you. Okay, someone from USA. So 4 winners from Europe today and 1 from USA. Okay, still got activity rewards to go through, so don't worry guys if you didn't win, still got a chance to get a reward. Let me quickly go through the chat. Okay, I believe Gurabai is the winner. If you're still with us, oh, it's you. Okay. Okay, so you switched. Okay, so I believe the next winner was Mert Ozer or okay, so this is going to be between 2 guys. It will be between Intox and Mert Ozer. Okay guys, I'm gonna ask you a question. Whoever answers first will get activity reward as well. Can you guys confirm you're still with us? Can you write something on the chat? Gonna give you guys 4 minutes. In 4 minutes, I'm gonna ask a question, but please do write on the chat first, so I know you guys are still with us. Okay, so Mert is here. So what unit would you like, guys, for me to check next week? Obviously, I'm gonna try to get resources to get all these different units unlocked as well. Because sadly, I thought I got everything. Oh, I can click marketplace. Yeah, I'm slowly working on the co faction. Sadly, I don't have that much time to log into the game on a test server. And the problem here is we got a little different on a test server than on normal server. If you guys remember, on last Sunday, I was trying to get Minotaur awakened. And since last Sunday, the day never reset on the test server, and I can't buy any more tries, so I'm stuck. So I can't awaken him. And most of my underground tries has been maxed out as well, so I can't get more books to upgrade units. So I'm stuck with these gray units basically because I can't get them to orange +2. But I will try to get Cov ready because I really like Cov faction. See, I didn't do too much. Yeah, I'm just checking all these. Obviously, I went overboard on the mermaid and that guy. But that's only to give him a chance against other units I got, because some of the other units are crazy potential level as well, and I've never done them, so I wanted to make a fair playground for them. As you can see, I'm missing all these books and I can't even farm them anymore. Okay, so 1 more minute. Let me think of a question. No, this is a test server, Kozatsky. It's not a real server, okay? So basically here I got unlimited resources. Yeah, I'll try to get these weapons. Because I'm just surprised I didn't receive them in a previous email. Because I wanted to check Pegasus weapon myself. I'm thinking of going gem or maybe something else. So I wanted to try that, but obviously I couldn't do to know that. Okay, so I'll try to get them by next week. Okay, Mert Ozer, seems like it's only going to be a question for you, but maybe Intox is still here. He just didn't read the chat. So Intox and Mert Ozer, this is basically thank you guys for being two most active on the chat. Well, one of the most active guys on the chat from those that didn't win a rewards today. So the question is, what festive, what season are we celebrating in the game currently, and what all are these decoration about? Yes, Easter, that's correct. So Mert, I'll need your UID and server as well. Yeah, and I need to do something about the delay, so it's fair ground between Twitch and YouTube for the next um, stream. Because the guys in the Twitch chat are laughing because they can answer, yeah, but I need your UID as well. See, you can find it over here in your profile and just copy it. Copy and then paste it in the game. Okay, so I'm just waiting for your UID merge and that will be stream finished for today. Oh, Dragon Golem is going to change the game, guys. It's not only Astral that will be using him. My favorite unit, it's Giant. I always loved Giant from Heroes of Might and Magic 3. I was running a tower with mostly ranged units, and I always like Titans. I really like the strategy when I was running basically just range units, like 6 range units, and making 0 losses during the games. And in this game, Giant is also just very strong. I believe once Dragon Golem gets released, it will really change the meta because a lot of different factions can use it. He's basically like a Judicator. Okay, so who I wanted to boost a little bit. Okay, that's your UID, thank you. And can you remind me that was EU41, right? EU41, yes. Okay, the message has been sent. So the rewards should arrive at your accounts, guys, by Friday. That's usually when developers send rewards. Okay, let's do some rolls. Next time I hopefully will be able to sort out the delays. It will be fair on both grounds. Okay, a leprechaun. Come on guys, I'm looking for behemoths. Well, I guess I'll have to wait for the week of Rampart faction. Oh, sorry, Stronghold faction. Okay, guys, this concludes this week's stream. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, follow me on Twitch, because I'm gonna be here next week, same time. Well, actually, next week I might be doing stream on Saturday, depending on how my weekend plans are going to look on Friday. So it might be Saturday, maybe Sunday. I'm not sure yet, guys. So yeah, just keep that in mind. I might be a little bit earlier, but I'll obviously make an announcement on my Discord or even on official Era of Chaos Discord as well. A schedule on YouTube. Is that what you meant, Trump? Because on Twitch, okay, I'll need to see how it works. How it works, because I'm still new to all that stuff. Like streaming, obviously. I'll see how it works. I'll play around it during next weekend. Let me just see the difference. Okay, I need to adjust the YouTube delay as well. So I got a lot of things to do to make the streams better for you guys and for oh, that's fine then. I'll do that. I believe I can do something similar on YouTube as well. Okay guys, enjoy your Easter and I'll see you next week. Bye.